This scared puppy has been waiting for his forever home for 188 days. When this little boy came along, both of them were nervous, but it was worth it. This is the cutest thing I've seen in a while. This doggo was very scared when he first got to the shelter. He was found abandoned in a parking lot. Thankfully, a shelter worker saw him and took him in. He was only 4 weeks old and weighed less than 2 pounds. They named him Toby. When Toby first got to the shelter, he couldn't even walk. So the staff had to bottle feed him and care for him around the clock. But it was worth it because this little guy was a fighter and he pulled through. Toby was a little shy at first, but he loved to play with the other puppies. As he got older, he became more confident and friendly. He would greet everyone with a wagging tail and a happy bark. Toby was a very good boy, but he was still overlooked. Month after month went by, and he started to get sad. He would watch the other puppies get adopted, and he would cry. "Why am I still here?" he would think. After 168 days at the shelter, Toby's hope was fading away. He started to feel like no one wanted him. That's when the shelter made a last-ditch effort to find him a home. They posted his story on social media and asked people to share it. That's when this little boy saw him. His name is Aiden, and he's an autistic child who loves dogs. Aiden saw Toby's sad eyes, and he knew he had to meet him. The shelter arranged for Aiden and his mum to meet Toby. When they first met, Toby was very nervous. He didn't know if he could trust this little boy. But Aiden didn't mind. He sat down on the floor and slowly started to pet Toby. It was the most adorable thing ever. At first, Toby was a little scared, but then he relaxed and started to enjoy the pets. He knew he had found a friend in Aiden. Aiden and his mum were in love with Toby, so they adopted him and took him home. They gave him a warm welcome, and he was so happy to finally have a family. Toby loved playing with Aiden. They would run around the house and the yard, and they would cuddle on the couch. Toby was the best dog a kid could ask for. Aiden and Toby became best friends. They did everything together, including go to school. Aiden would take Toby to school with him every day. Toby would sit by Aiden's side and comfort him when he had a bad day. Toby was more than just a dog to Aiden. He was his best friend and his hero. And it all started with one little act of kindness. If you adopt a shelter animal, you will be the hero of that animal's story. These animals need our help, so please consider adopting a shelter animal today. Toby's story has a happy ending, but there are many other animals who aren't as lucky. Please help out by liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and following for more. You can also check out our other videos to see more adorable animals. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.